Joining us today is Josiah K. Landers. He's Director, Investigative Technology Center, Rockland County Regional Investigation Resource Center. Quite a mouthful, Josiah. Thank you for joining us. We were just talking earlier about a recent IACP summit on encryption and going dark. Tell me about that.
Earlier this year, the IACP hosted a summit involving subject matter experts from around the United States, academic persons from around the United States and Europe, and European law enforcement in Alexandria, Virginia at IACP headquarters. The very subject discussed there was the going dark issue, how it affects state and local law enforcement. Of course, there's an overlap with our federal partners there as well. But the focus of this is state and local law enforcement. How do we respond to these challenges of modern communication systems as they emerge and as they exist right now?
How does it affect state and local law enforcement? This is a challenge for them to go dark.
Well, it certainly is, and the challenge is no different, I put it that way, for state and local law enforcement than it is for a federal agency or with a different mission. We respond to criminal acts that happen, and when we do, we need this digital evidence. It's something that's essential to our case building, and when we build the case, we prosecute it, and we get hopefully justice for a victim. The idea is that because it crosses the boundary between federal and state, it's such an important issue. And as I said, we rely on this evidence. It's probative. It is at every crime scene, and we value it tremendously.
A report came out of this recent summit. You said it's going to be made available soon?
The report is in the final stages of creation and summarization. When it is done, it will be distributed through the IACP to leadership around the United States. It identifies problems, it recommends possible solutions, and it goes to a conclusion, which is a way forward and takeaways for agency heads to prepare them.
Now, I know this is a big question, we have limited time, but speaking to those solutions, what happens next?
Well, from our perspective, we have been asked to very often supply that answer in terms of state and local law enforcement to Congress, to our state legislatures. And the way forward we see it is we need to collect as much information possible about the effect of things like encryption, things like going dark issues where we're unable to access the communication, even if it's not encrypted. Those record gathering of information is going to be essential to coming up with good policy in the future, whether it's out of Congress or out of our state legislatures. It's essential. So we are going to begin to collect that. We want to collect it through our states agencies, through our nationwide associations. We want to collect it in partnership with the National Domestic Communications Assistance Center. And once we have that information, we feel that we can use it to inform Congress, to inform our state legislatures about the problems we're having, and create a solution that will work for us and for the civil society who are concerned with, and rightly, with safety, security, and personal privacy.
Josiah, thank you for your time. Fascinating topic.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for inviting me.